the young kids, and they have worked hard, and I look forward to seeing where they go in the future, but I think it's really plays a very important role in getting them to the island. In ending, I just want to say to Jamaica that no matter what's going on right now, Jamaica is my country and it will never change. I always love my country and always do everything in my power to uplift this country no matter what's going on. Thank you very much.
The world fastest man, Usain Bolt, say him now run of Jamaica. Him a go forever love and cherish Jamaica, and him a go forever uplift Jamaica on the map. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. I hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every and any situation, always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. I'm not going to stop to that. I'm not left out my God, because I go forever praise my God. Also, coming up in this report, is it that Horace Chang only have strength for poor people? Is it that the security minister, we are not transport minister, only have strength for taximan? I don't know. I want to tell me. I have a video for play with Horace Chang give a speech. And basically, the only thing Horace Chang depend is the taximan them. You understand? We soon come. I run intro and come back.
Yo, Dancehall Royalty Review TV. Drop the bad review them no man. You know say you always drop the bad review them, you know. People, remember to subscribe and like.
So welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Usain Bolt, ex-business partner, get jogging on the mud right now. And it not look pretty on film side. You understand what I say? Now my people, we have a video clip to share with you know, with Usain Bolt. Also, we have some little reading to do. So, we don't want to waste no time. Make we jump right tonight. But before we go tonight, my people, remember to leave a like on this video. Give the video a thumbs up. Support the channel by liking the video. Support the channel by just leaving a like on the video. That's all. It now costs nothing to leave a like on the video. Alright? And leave your opinion down below in the comment section. And if you are new viewers, you haven't subscribed yet, then subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. So whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content and invite your friends. After Usain Bolt ex-business partner come under pressure, they question Usain Bolt about his business partner relationship. And this was what Usain Bolt had to say. He was fired. That's pretty much all I have to say. It wasn't amicable. He was fired. Usain Bolt has told the media in Kingston that his former long-time manager, Norman Peart, was fired. Peart has been quoted as saying, he and Usain Bolt part ways amicable in late 2022. Cha-cha. This story has been so twist and turn that you don't even know where to look, because there are so many people involved in this fraudery where they go on. You understand what I say? And you don't know which path to turn. You understand? I'm going to continue in the report. So this article, my people, are coming from the Nationwide News. Nationwide News understand that the former business manager for sprint icon Usain Bolt, Norman Peart, has been questioned by investigators from the police fraud squad. The interviews are in connection to the wider probe into the multi-million US dollar fraud scandal at investment firm Stock and Security Limited, SSL. In our initial reporting, we declined to name associate. We declined to name the associate pending further development in the investigation. We can now reveal the emails were purportedly sent from an email account allegedly linked to Bolt's former manager, Norman Peart. Mr. Peart sat for interviews with investigators from the fraud squad on Wednesday and Thursday of this week. It is reported that during these interviews, Mr. Peart denied ever sending these 5 emails. Nationwide news source say Mr. Peart was uncompromised in defense of his innocence. Peart has reportedly also told the fraud investigator that the email were doctored. All me can say is that this case here, this investigation, it have a whole heap of tie up in it, it have a whole heap of twist, and it have a whole heap of hole in it. You understand me I say? And this is not a one-man job or just a two-man job. This is a big job that done by many. You understand me I say? And I only hope them find the perpetrator who really take out the man money and left the man account dry. Because if I did a poor man like me and you are free pick me in other situation, then they lock we down a long time. We can't tell you that. Now mind sharp, they lock up everybody in a household. Trust me. That is how it up on poor people's side. But my people, let me know what you thought down below in the comment section. You understand me I say? Who you think took the money? SSL himself or Bolt farmer business manager? Or you think him have something to do with it as much as him did Bolt farmer business manager? And I just last year Bolt threw him off. But I'm going to play the video and I'm going to hear what Bolt have to say. In the meantime, like the video, please. Give it a like.
We all know what you're going through at the moment, that you won't settle in Jamaica, but what is your mental state at the moment, given all that's going on? It's a very public case involving yourself.
For me, it's tough, but I think through the years I've completed that, I don't understand that. Just focus on what's matter, I leave the matter, and you understand, I'm just trying to focus on my family and try not to think too much about it because it's a stressful situation.
Alright, you of course spoke to TVJ, you said that you are a business manager, you are still feeling alone, with no wonderful guys. He said that the separation was amicable. What can you tell us about that situation?
It was simple, he was fired. That's pretty much all I have to say. I said, no, I should be said not about that, but it was not amicable, he was fired from his job.
What else are you prepared to say about where you are in terms of, because your lawyer had come out and spoke and said that you are giving them 10 days and that a lawsuit will be filed. Are you prepared to say anything about the status of the filing of that lawsuit?
Well, it's 10 days, so just give it time and you'll see what will happen.
What are your thoughts on how the situation is managed by the systems in place, the government? Is that something you can speak of?
I don't want to say too much, but as we know, it's from everybody's standpoint, it doesn't look good. You know what I mean? I'm sure I've read a few comments and see a lot of people. Everybody's confused. You understand? So for me, I'm as confused as the public, but we'll see what happens.
You're not the only person defrauded of this. Are you disappointed in the financial system, SSL, FSC, that you were not able to secure people's investment?
It's always going to be a sensitive, you understand, for anybody to lose what they've worked hard for. There's always such situations, so definitely disappointed.
For those that are saying that Usain Bolt is now broke.
No, I'm not broke, but it's definitely put a damper on me, you understand. It was for my future. Nobody knows, 3 kids, still looking after my parents, and I still want to live very well.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. In terms of the importance of this event to you, we give some up.
So, the people, let me know what you thought on that video. And the whole Bolt situation and the SSL business and him farmer business manager and all of that. But I'm going to move on to a different topic. And I want to know one thing. What the taxi man them and the bus man them really do to Horace Dr. Chang or Dr. Chang? What the taxi man them really do to Dr. Chang? Why him just they pick on them so and I try to stop the man them food. Like him no want the man them eat no food. The crime rate in Jamaica is so high. And people just a drop like a fly. And yet still, the taxi man in the pan TV a cry. And Mr. Chang, you not move shy? You not shy if you give the man them no blind, Mr. Chang? Mr. Chang, I'm going to make the people them know, say, the 31st of this month, is the deadline to pay for them ticket. Mark, we just come out of December and we just come out of the pandemic where nobody couldn't work and all of them something there. Nobody never did a travel. Taxi man never did a make no money and so forth. Give the man them at least 1, 2, or 1, 3, around 4 months to clear up them ticket. Just like how you give the gunman them one whole heap of time for carrying them gun, and yet still the man them carrying them gun, and you never hear say no man get locked up after them carrying them gun. And chance who to tell how much people them going to how much life them people them going to take. You understand what I say? And the taxi man with a try with you. You not try with them. You give them 1 month from December to January. And say January is the hardest month in a year. You could have given the man them until March, Dr. Chang. Give the taxi man them and the bus man them more time to put them money together. Or you tell them so they can go pay some. Take time pay it off then. Give them a payment plan or something. But you just want to grab the man them. But you don't do it so much taxi man and bus man in jail. You have food to feed so much of them? Yeah, taxpayer money. Say it. Taxpayer money I go feed them. Give them at least a 2 or 1 3 month. Give them at least 1 3 month. And then after the 3 month up, you don't care what nobody wants to then. You do what you have to do. Because them get as much time. But the year just start, Mr. Chang. The year just started, just come out on Christmas Eve. People have to send back them kids to school. It's a new school term. The father them have to make sure say them daughter and them son go back to school. School fee have to pay because you don't want to pick them in school without school fee. You are the security minister where you fight against crime. They stop the gunman them, but yet still you take up transport work, put on your head because you want to target. You want the easiest target then. Say it that way, the champ.
But it's drivers in general, there's a kind of focus on. There's a view to say it's much of the indiscipline is from taxi drivers, but they're not the only people who are indisciplined. A new system introduced to ensure we can hold those who break the law accountable. It is the failure to hold them accountable resulting in significant level of indiscipline and disorder on roadways, which threatens individual lives as well as the general disorder. There's a concern that some people miss the reprieve, but I want to continue to be made aware that the vast majority have in fact paid up, and it's those who have been caught at the end, we expect whatever date you put, there'll be a few missing the date. Those who missed the date must appreciate that really what they're doing, they're going to put in themselves in mercy to our court system. Our judges are not wearing horns. Most of them, and all of them, are highly trained professionals, and they understand the circumstances, will treat them well. But we have to change the system, and we have to have a closure date. And the closure is the 31st of January. And we look forward to a new system and also a new conduct of all drivers on the roadways. Speeding, bad driving is not confined to those taxi operators. But we, whoever is breaching the law is putting at risk good lives, and at the same time, I said, disorder is a template for further criminal activity. So we have to ensure there's good order in the public space. That's what the drive to introduce we can. So ensure we have a good ticketing system. Okay?
So if they miss the date, which is the 31st, what you said will happen to them?
They are at the mercy of the courts. Either the quarrel, which is what but bear in mind they have had these tickets a long time. I think, quite frankly, many people believe we're going to make a change. The attempts have been talked about for 12 years.
Right.
In fact, the ticketing system was acquired in 2009, which is what? More than 12, 12 years, 13 years. And they kept talking and having amnesty, etc., but nobody took the effort to get the system working. It's a simple system, but the tickets are simple summons, and the fines are relatively low, but it's a very complex system to ensure that the connectivity between police, road traffic, tax office, and the court system work. And each of those institutions require a certain level of support and coordination, which weren't working well. We're able to pull them together, overcome this, and we now have an effective system which can in fact be transferred to other areas of public order. Right? But not many people are missing it. That's true. It's just that those who miss it will be louder than those who got it. Nature of society.
Right.
And it's not that they're being further traumatized because they had outstanding tickets. Not yesterday, for a long time. So it was a reprieve was given and a certain limited time given. After this, they'll just be going to what is required to be done from day one. If you missed the 21 days, now it's 30 days of paying your tickets, you're at the mercy of the courts. And that's all that's being done. So it's not anything horrendous or extraordinary.
Me would advise Andrew when they say, if you take care of the security minister thing and put it upon the transport authority thing, you understand, because you have to be a transport minister. Because, trust me, you pay more attention to the taxi man them and the bus man them, more than how you pay attention to the crime rate where they rise up in Jamaica, the amount of illegal firearm where they come in the country and all of them something there. You more pay attention to the taxi man them. When you stop the man them food, what them fi do? When you stop the man them food, what them fi do? When you have the man them sitting in the yard, them can't work because them have to hide from police because warrant out for them arrest and they don't have the money to pay. Them not have the money to pay, you know, fi clear the ticket them, you know. Them can't work. What you left them fi do, Mr. Chang? Come on, man, better than what you do, man. You need to use your head. You use your mouth too much, man. Use your head now, man. Stop target poor people and target the criminals them. Try to fix the countries. Try to get back the country up and running because people afraid to come here. Nobody now want to return to Jamaica. You understand what I say? Nobody at all don't want to return to Jamaica because of the crime rate. And you have to pay attention to the poor taxi man them we are trying to make a living. Some of them are drive people vehicle. When them don't drive for night, them don't make nothing for themselves. But because them can at least buy one pack of Pampers while them on the road, them just keep the vehicle and just run it. But I hand to mouth, Mr. Chang. You understand? You need to do better than what you do, man. And Jamaica need to start stand up for each other. Because if the man them say strike a morning, then one set a man say, oh, man not strike, but then go along with them go. The whole Jamaica need to strike for a better Jamaica. But let me know what you thought down below in the comment section, the people.